Tracy moving motion 64, Unite from All Rights, on behalf of the National Women's Conference. We are here today not just as a member of our great union, but as defenders of dignity, equality and justice in the workplace and beyond. We are here in the wake of a deeply concerning ruling by the UK Supreme Court in its decision that the term woman in the Equality Act restricts to biological sex. This ruling risks undermining the hard-won protections that trans people, especially trans women, rely on to live and work with safety and respect. Let's be absolutely clear. Trans rights are workers' rights. Trans people are our colleagues and comrades in the workplace, in the classroom, in the NHS, in care homes, in hospitality and across every sector of our economy. They face discrimination levels of discrimination, harassment and economic insecurity, and now they face the threat of legal exclusion from spaces and protections that affirm their identity. This is not just a legal issue, it's a workplace issue. It's a union issue. As trade unionists, we need to know that an injury to one is an injury to all. We fought for equal pay, for safe working conditions, for the rights of migrant workers, for racial injustice and for gender equality. And we must now stand just as firmly for the rights of our trans members. We must ensure that our workplaces remain inclusive and safe for all. Throughout the last couple of years, we have seen far-right activists who have tried to weaponise our hard-won rights and use it as a device issue. It's what they have always done. As you know, these narratives, particularly as trans sisters, have seeped into the mainstream media and political agendas. This is not just another example of the right creating a cruel culture war. However, UNISON's policy remains that trans men and trans women are women. We promote inclusivity in the workplace for every one of our members. All trans people should have the right to equal treatment, protection from discrimination and the full support of the union. The National Women's Committee believe that women's rights are not diminished by trans people having more rights, and the trans people should be protected from discrimination and harassment. We cannot allow this movement to divide us. We must respond with unity, with compassion and with the action. To our trans sisters, you are not alone. Your fight is our fight, and we will not rest until every worker, regardless of your gender, identity, can live and work with dignity, safe and pride. Please support this motion. I move.
Can I now please